How is it going, otaku? This is Anime Otaka, and today I'm gonna basically explain what I usually say a lot, and and it's more of like always say it in my intro. And wait, it's not how is it going, but it's otakus. Yeah, otakus, the term that defines universally something that I'll explain in detail by going into its definition. And the definition is because I don't want to go like a how I say all definition kind of guy, so I'll just make it simple and easily digestible for you guys and somewhat for myself. So it has two sides. It's like tossing a coin. It's like two sides of the same coin. So in basic words, otaku means someone who's overly obsessed with anime, manga, light novels, stuff that come from Japan, and more of anime and manga. And he is more like doesn't care about it in the whole world and just cares about it about that shit only. So as I said before, it's double-sided coin and double-sided blade and some big ass names. But if you go into depth, actually it has a good side and a bad side. So let's go into good side, because good comes later than bad, because bad has B and good has G. And you know what, actually if you anyway say it, I don't know why they say good bad, but it should be like the complete opposite, like bad good, because bad has 3 letters and it starts from B, while good has 4 letters and start with G. That's, come on, like that doesn't make any sense if you think about it. Because anyway, not let's just start with good, because we want to be someone normal and not abnormal, and not defy society and do a rebellion and stuff like that. So when you go into depth, otaku in a good sense means that someone who likes anime a lot or is more into it and kind of seems to be more updated. Yeah, he's more updated, and it can also be seen like that he or she might have a love for the anime or manga, and he's more creative. He or she may be creative and does think in a good way. But the bad side, of course, there's no such thing as perfect, so does the otaku. And in a bad way, if you see, otaku also does mean that someone who doesn't have social interaction with other, or does not have a lot of speech style, or can't speak to others, and is completely shut off in his room and always reading manga or anime, or seeing anime, not reading. If you know Japanese, because I literally read anime because I can't speak Japanese, and I just picked out some words. I just learned it, or just got it stuck in my mind while seeing One Piece, Naruto, Arjun, and all other animes. And that's why I did like do some shit like that. That's why I can't talk. But when you get into detail, it actually means that the man doesn't actually interact with anyone. He doesn't basically have any friends. And if you ask a non-otaku guy, he would say that's bad, because he doesn't know the pain. He doesn't understand how much it feels when you can't see a single episode in a day. That's just obsession. Like, you get an addiction of so many stuff, like Coca-Cola, cigarette, and alcoholic drinks. But this is the one of the worst or good addiction. It's like, I don't know, because you can't tell. It's like you just want to watch it, and so badly that you're gonna go mad. And as I said before, it does also have a bad side. When we see it in combination, otaku actually means that someone who is obsessed, and this is the final version. And otaku is someone who is more obsessed with anime, manga, and light novels and stuff, and he is into it a lot of time. Basically, I don't know, that that just defies it. And he that doesn't mean that he doesn't have a friend or a social interaction, and he isn't like any normal person in a house. He's like different, but that's just a stereotype or something, because I'm an otaku and I'm so social, because I can talk to a guy. I can't talk to anyone. Okay, not me, but anyone else. Because it doesn't have to be seriously that. Because you know what, being taku also means you could have friends too. There are many people who are friends and they are otakus, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you have some qualification for otaku. Just kidding. There's a qualification to be. There is a qualification if you want to be otaku, and the qualification is at least having 100 sets of manga and putting a picture of a big ass picture of any like Naruto or anything you like, and see 100 episodes a day. Just kidding. There's no otaku. You could be like a newcomer and call yourself otaku, or I'm not a pro, but I do watch a lot, and I watch it. I don't know how, but I just can't see some, and it doesn't matter which anime you're watching or which genre. It doesn't have to be like, there's no necessarily anything for you to be otaku. You could be anyone, and otaku also means that someone who's obsessed or has a creative mind. Remember it, because what did Albert Einstein say? Imagination is also important with knowledge. So be crazy and watch anime. It is like a good thing that you know things going around, and some of the animes are really good too, like Joker game. And actually I tell a lot about Joker game and other animes, because they're genius in my words, because I'm not a pro otaku, or there's no not such thing as pro otaku, but it's like you can tell it's recent. That's why I take it more often. What do you think? Well, and before it, as I said, it's your choice if you want to be otaku or not. I'm an otaku, and I'm I can't tell I'm proud of it, but I like it, so it's just like I am. So leave it in the comments if you are an otaku or not, and which anime do you think is like good or bad, or what am I saying, which anime do you think is genetic or genius or something masterpiece? Leave it in the comments below. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video, and comment below, because it does help me a lot and keeps me motivated to work. And honto ni mata ne.